Welcome to Bravery Tapes. Today we're at the California Institution for Men, a state prison in Chino that houses some of California's worst criminals. It's a pretty rough place. But inside these walls, there's a select group of men that are working hard to transform their lives. Today we're going to meet some of them. These men are serving sentences of 5, 10 years, or even longer for felonies like armed robbery and drug possession. But unlike most prisoners, they spend their days at the Marine Technology Training Center, a program on prison grounds that turns criminals into divers, welders, and mechanics. Through the program, the men begin building a lucrative career, and most importantly, they learn discipline and responsibility. While the majority of California convicts eventually return to prison after being released, very few of these men ever go back to a life of crime.
Well, I'm in prison for armed robbery. I was just out there hanging with guys, just trying to make money any way we can. And we like to rob people and rob businesses and stuff like that. And it really picked up when I was 15. That's just what we did after school. Sometimes, skipping school, just robbing people. I would catch them when they were en route to the bank or sometimes at the bank. I don't remember ever being told that I could be anything I wanted to be. I just fell into what it was. I wasn't told that, I mattered or I was important.
So what we're simulating is one umbilical is fouled and we have a standby diver on the deck. Jones, you're the first stricken diver.
But your first time doing it, it's always a bit of apprehension, I guess, anxiety, how well you're performed. You know what you're supposed to do. But when it's time to actually do it, that's when that kicks in.
Checking the diver to make sure he's good to go, and then he's going to put him in the water, put his fins on, take this umbilical down with him, and he's going to change that umbilical, that hose, with the other air hose.
You see a big difference between them on the first day?
Oh, huge difference, yes. When they arrive to my school, they don't have any qualities. We build them all into them. Well, some of them do, some of them understand, but most of them, they have to learn. And then the more they learn, the more they love it.
And I also feel that it's helped me to improve a lot of characteristics that I already have, that I wouldn't have had a chance to further develop in any other setting. Just to be more responsible, really take more of a leadership position, and be more of a team player, and just to really take whatever task I choose to do more serious, because everything we do back here is serious.
We really push these guys, and they come away with self-confidence. I
see that the people who are comfortable with being in prison, I don't belong here. I'm better than that. You just have to realize that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
21.
The physical training is rigorous. About 80% of inmates drop out in their first week.
You guys were filming some of the new guys, and I was surprised one of the guys didn't quit, but he didn't, so that's good for him.
You don't get into the diving aspects till later on in your training. We got to see if you actually want it and if you're gonna make it.
When the men finally get to hit the water, the diving itself is a challenge too, as I've found out myself.
Talk to him. Is he breathing okay?
Veteran diver Fred Johnson oversees all of this as head instructor. He's become a father figure to the inmates.
It started out as a job to teach guys how to be divers. But then I found how I changed these guys' lives, how they changed and become better people. And that's what drives me. That's what I get out of it.
When I get out of prison, I'll be going on 11 years. The age I was when I came and the age I'm gonna be when I get out, I missed a lot. And I know I can't make up for everything, but when I get out there, I kinda wanna try. I wanna just live life to the fullest. My biggest motivation is to be the best I can be, to be a good person. I want a well-balanced life. And this is one of the main things to help me secure that, so I stay out of prison. I am seriously interested in pursuing this diving full-fledged all the way. When I get closer to my release date, I would like to get in touch with diving companies A number? You mean like a prison number? Yeah.
Could you introduce yourself using it?
Do I say that again, please?
My name is my number.
Oh, no. I'm definitely not going to introduce myself with my prison number. No, yeah, I'm trying to discharge this number, as expediently as possible. Yes.
Could you introduce yourself normally then?
Yes, my name is William Jones, and I am a commercial diver. Yes.
If you want to learn more about Bravery Tapes, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/braverytapes.